is going on, my YouTube friends, my gospel friends, Patreon friends? How we doing? How we doing? You are very welcome to this reaction, this breakdown that my friend Jeremy J is going to supply us with today. So complete the work featuring Dorinda Clark Cole with Florida A&M Choir. My God, I'm looking forward to this. Looking forward to this, man. I've been watching. I just finished the Terrell series just recently, and that was a blast. I've been watching a lot more gospel lately between the Patreon and the YouTube, and there's something about the music. There's something about the roots that I catch in a lot of today's music that obviously stem from this. That's a part that I appreciate. But my friends, if you like this, if you like these kind of breakdowns, don't forget to like and subscribe. Give me the thumbs up. It's the best way to support the channel. If you want to send me anything or get your shout outs or send your specific links, or if there's anything specific you want me to break down, check me out on Patreon. The link is, oh my God, the link is in the description box. Let me give you full visibility on this one, and let's go. Okay. That pocket is great. I love that. I love that. I was stunned when the choir came in. I was going to talk about the drums. It's neat to see them so close together. Like the snare, and then like the tom, it's a 12, and then the tom, it's a 13, and then like the floor tom is right here. And it's, so you can do all that quick buttery stuff, right? Like it's hard to move a long ways and hit a big drum a long ways. So you like, it's such a gospel thing, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Wow. Just like these runs, I just don't understand. And there's a few situations where I like my favorite sound. I have two of my favorite sounds I've discovered. One is a regular drum kit with a percussion player. The other is when you have a vocalist like this and a choir. And not everyone should sing in front of a choir, man. I get that. But this Clark family is just like, it's special. It's just different. And I don't know where it comes from. I don't know enough about it, but I sure appreciate it, my friends. I sure appreciate it. Yes, please. See, like there's these runs, these riffs and riffs are wild. Like they have literally inspired me. I spend the majority of my time practicing, working on runs and riffs now because it's so inspiring. It's so inspiring. But on the topic of inspiring, I'm using that as kind of a segue here. I like the energy. That's what I'm gonna say, because it's like it is an attitude, but not like a negative adaptation of the word. Like there is an attitude behind it, but it's like an inspired attitude. It's like a lifted attitude, like you know what I mean? Like you're giving it up to thou bigger than thee, that kind of vibe, right? And like I like it. I like the vibe. I don't get a lot of that energy in my life, and I think that's why I gravitate to this a little bit. My friends, I'm kind kind of unwinding here. This is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. And like I've seen more technically proficient performances, but there's something about this groove, this pocket. It's just like, you know.
Lord, have your way. This I pray.
I'm just like, I'm sitting here forgetting I'm doing a reaction video. I'm stunned in like the amount of different like vocal methods that she's willing to use and proficient in, right? And like I didn't want to talk about the squall, I believe, which I just learned about, but it sounded like she had one note in there a while ago because I kind of forgot to pause. It sounded like she had one note in there that was like squall. The rest is like compression, this like diaphragmatic like pressure, and like a little bit of like grit, distortion. I love it, man. It's just, there's so much emotion. Back to the attitude thing, there's so much attitude behind it. She's got so many different ways of delivering it. And I love it. I love it. She's singing into like an SM58. They're staples. They're staples. Everyone sings into them. They're cheap. They have a certain sound to them. They work good. They sound good. They're reliable. It's great. It's great. The drummer has 421s on the toms. It was like probably, actually, I don't think this was that long ago. I can't remember what year this was. I clicked on one before that was from 2000. I think I'll watch this one instead. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. 421 sound great. The drum kit sounds great. It's real like short and floody. It's like an R&B kit, a gospel kit. That's like what you look for. You don't want something that carries over. It makes this big stadium sounding drum sound. You know what I mean? Like it just gets in the way of all this, of all these voices and all this. Ugh, it's just beautiful. See, like that's a lot of voices to be competing with when you're ad-libbing. When they got 40, 50 voices up there, also kind of like ad-libbing and like doing like the chant, that like hype thing, right? And it's like now you got to be ad-libbing on top of that. You still got to stand out. Still got to make your voice stand out. They can mix you higher. They can mix you above the performance crowd. They can mix you above all that stuff, but you still got to make your voice cut. Otherwise, it's just gonna sound like you're real loud, you know. Speaking, I hope that's translated, man. I just appreciate this, the professionalism of this. You just don't see it. You just don't see it all the time, you know.
How many of y'all want the Lord to complete that work? Let me just see you waving your hand all over the building.
Drummer's great. We just key change? Did we just key change? Oh my. I thought they were winding up for the end of the song. They still got like room to go. Come on.
I got to have you to complete your work. It's a thing. I need you to work on me. Gotta go to work. Gotta work, gotta work, work, great work, shall be do. Gotta go. Gotta work, gotta work, right, can't tell, won't worry, gotta go. Gotta work, work, great work, shall be do. Gotta go. Gotta work, right, can't tell, complete.
This is tough, man. That pocket, this band just like sitting in there showing restraint while this choir is going off, while Dorinda's going off, man. Like this is just something else. This is something else. This is a great request. I appreciate this one.
Wave your hand if you want to. Yeah. Come on, Jesus. That's what I want you to do. And Lord, restore me, renew me. Come on, Jesus. Complete your work. Complete your work in me. That's what I want you to do. Come on, Jesus.
You think you're gonna play her off? Let this band go, man. This is wild. But like the authentic organ sounds nice. That was great. That was great, my friends. That was great. I thought that was a blast. I cracked my neck headbanging. So that happened. Y'all been watching me talk and ramble about this for long enough, so I'll let you go, my friends. I appreciate this. I'll see you everyone again soon.